Hi, grade 5, how are you? Today we will complete unit 12, lesson 4 of grammar. Okay, it's in wait, page 117 of your class book. Page 117 of your class book. Listen and read. What is the text about? This is a text. He wants us to listen to the text, then read, then answer this question. What is this or the text about? Okay, now you will listen, then we will answer the question.
Listening 107. Listen and read. What is the text about?
Who was the telephone invented by?
It was invented by Alexander Graham Bell.
When was the first telephone call made?
It was made in 1876.
What was said?
Mr. Watson, come here. I want to see you.
Listening 107. Listen and read. What is the text about?
Who was the telephone invented by?
It was invented by Alexander Graham Bell.
When was the first telephone call made?
It was made in 1876.
What was said?
Mr. Watson, come here. I want to see you.
Okay, I will read again for you. Don't forget the question. What is the text about? Who was the telephone invented by? It was invented by Alexander Graham Bell. When was the first telephone call made? It was made in 1876. What was said? Mr. Watson, come here. I want to see you. So, answer the question. What is the text about? Very good. It was about, or it is about, the first telephone. The first telephone. Who invented it? When was it used or it made? And what was in the first conversation or first call? Okay? Now go to our grammatical rule. Passive question. Read and learn. Exercise number 2. Read and learn. Our last lesson we spoke about the passive voice of past simple. Okay? We put the sentence into past, okay, into positive form or affirmative. Now we will learn how to make question using the passive. How to put question or make a question using the passive voice in past simple. Look, English is spoken in the USA. Here again, English is spoken in the USA. He wants us to make a question. We will answer this question with yes or no. Is English spoken in English? I'm sorry. Is English spoken in the USA? Yes, it is, or no, it isn't. Another sentence. You were given a present. You were given a present. Were you given a present? You were given a present. Want to ask a question? Were you given a present? This picture was painted by my sister. This picture was painted by my sister. Who was this picture painted by? Who was this picture painted by? Okay? My sister painted my picture. Who was the telephone invented by? Who was the telephone invented by? When was the first telephone call made? When was the first telephone call made? Where was the first mobile phone used? When was the first mobile phone used? What was invented in the 20th century? What was invented in the 20th century? All these questions, okay? If you wanted to make a question, yes or no question, you will use at the beginning of the question was or where or verb to be, okay? Is or where. If you want to ask using question word, you will put this question word at the beginning of the sentence. Then you will put the auxiliary verb to be, was, were, or where, okay, or is, are, like this. Then you will put the subject of the sentence or the first word. Here, look at here. English. Is English. This picture. Who was this picture? This picture, the subject of the sentence. Next, you will put the past participle of the verb. Invented. Made. Used. Okay, invented. Like this. Okay, understand? Our subject is very easy and very clear. Passive voice. Exercise number 3, read and choose. Read and choose. He made first one. Your new TV delivered yesterday. Is or was or were. Yesterday. We need past. So it will be was. Be. Okay, very good. Because TV, new TV, your new TV, singular. Okay, number 2. Space was the Mona Lisa painted by. Here we want or we ask about a person. So we will use who. Okay? Who was the Mona Lisa painted by? Right? Who. Number 2, who. 3. Coffee grown in Brazil. Are or where or is. Coffee grown in Brazil. This present tense. Okay? So it will be are or is. Look at coffee. This word, singular or plural? Very good, singular. So we will use is. Okay? Yeah, you have to answer or think step by step. Step by step. At the beginning, look at the sentence and see what tense, past or present. When you finish, go to the subject and see it. This subject is plural or singular. After this, you will find the answer. Okay? Number 4. Was this film made? Was this film made? Who, where, what? Okay? If you wanted to ask about the person, use by at the end, like this. Okay? He didn't put any by here. So, who will be wrong? Where or what? Was this film made? He asked about a place. Where? Very good. Where was this film made? Were the pyramids built? What? When? Who? What? When? Who? Who? Wrong, because there is no by. When were the pyramids built? When were the pyramids built? So number 5 will be when. 6. Space. Pandas found in China. Pandas found in China. This it will be was or where or is or are. He give us is, was, are. Pandas found in China. Pandas, past, pandas, plural. Okay? So, this for singular and this for singular. Only this are for plural. Okay? Only this are for plural. So we will put are. Are pandas found in China? Next exercise, it will be speaking. You will do this exercise at home. Okay? But I will help or give you some information about how to do this exercise. Ask and answer. Ask and answer. You have some words here: television, plane, electric light, car, camera. This is the pictures. He give us pictures, okay, and give us some information about these pictures. What is this? Camera. Johan Zahn, okay, 1685. This is very good. Electric light. Thomas Edison, 1879. This car. Carl Benz. Carl Benz, 1885. This is first plane. The Wright brothers. The Wright brothers. Okay, 1903. This is television. John Logie Baird, 1925. You will make conversation like this. Who was the camera invented by? When was it invented? It was invented by John Zahn. Okay, this is the answer for this first question. Who was the camera invented by? It was invented by John Zahn. When was it invented? It was invented in 1685. You will make conversation question, two questions like this. Ask first question with who, second question with when, and the other person will answer. You can do this conversation alone, or you can do with your mom or your brother. Okay? After you finish this exercise speaking, you have to go to your workbook and do the exercises in page, wait, I will see, page 103. Page 103. Now goodbye grade 5. Goodbye.